Okay, so here we are at your sign up screen. This is when you first sign up to the Zipleadpro SMS dashboard. This is what you're going to see. I'm going to go through each one of these tabs individually to give you a better understanding of exactly what to do once you first sign in and sign on. Okay, this is your dashboard. This is a fake dashboard here. It's going to tell you the units purchased, which you have not purchased any units once you sign up. These are actually bonus units, okay? And of course, these are the total units that you used so far. And this is your current balance, which is 5 credits, okay? Of course, time and IP address, but you don't have to worry about that right now. You can actually edit and put a image in there if you want. That's totally up to you. Make sure all your information is correct, of course. And let's move to the next tab where you buy the SMS credits. Okay. Now the minimum credits that you can buy is 100. Okay. Now the rate is going to be 20 cents per unit, or 20 cents per message that you send out. Okay. So every message that you send out, it will cost you 20 cents. Which is below industry standards. Okay, so if I were to purchase 100 units or 100 SMS messages at 20 cents per unit, it will cost me $20. Okay, and then you continue with the payment processing by clicking on continue, of course, and you will go to confirm order and then complete order, which you will be sent out a receipt. Okay, for this particular transaction, which if you are a realtor or independent contractor, you can use to write off on your taxes, okay, for marketing purposes, of course. Let's move on to the next tab, which is send messages. Now you're going to, let's just click send SMS. Now you're going to choose a destination country. The sender ID, of course, would be the number that you're sending from. Now keep in mind that you cannot send from any number. You have to have a number that has a SIP, which means we can actually purchase one for you. It costs $1 per month, of course, to use that number. Okay, and then you can just add it here. Once we send it to you by email or through the chat, we can purchase it for you and give it to you. Now keep in mind also that you will have a better conversion rate of people clicking on and looking at your message if the number has the area code that the realtor or the person seeing that particular number or message is sent from. So let's take, for instance, if you're in Tampa, of course it's 813. Now if you're a surroundings area of Tampa, you may have a totally different area code. However, the person that you're sending the text message to recognizes that particular area code. So they recognize the area code as being a local area code, so they will be more likely to actually click on that particular text message, okay, which will increase your conversions greatly. Now going down to recipients, now you can type in a number. Of course, you don't have to type in the country code, but you can type in any number that you wish to send the message to. And of course, you can type in a series of numbers. Just make sure, of course, you put a comma in between the particular numbers, okay? Like so. Now, alternatively, you have other ways which you can actually send out messages. You can use the phone book. Now, once you sign up, within 24 hours, we will start adding realtor contact list inside your system or inside your dashboard as such. And you will be able to select the city of the realtors that you want to send your listing out to see if they have buyers for you, okay, as far as to get referrals from other realtors. You can also upload your own text file if you have a list of numbers, of course, upload it to the files here, and then it will display here, and then you will send it out. Now, as for your message, you can only use 160 characters equals one message, okay? So if you use anything over 160 characters, that's seen as too credits or one or more credits. Okay, so I'll say it again. Every 160 credits equals one SMS message being sent out. Okay, for the message. Now you can also schedule your messages by clicking the checkbox here, and you can schedule the date, you can schedule the time that you want it sent out, right down to the minutes. Okay, and just click send message, and then it will send that particular message out to whatever numbers that you add here in the text box. Now you can also save it as a draft to send out later on if you wish. So if you don't want to send it out right away and you want to revamp it and so forth, you can save it as a draft and then go back to your draft messages here, which we will talk about later, and send it out. Okay. Now moving on to the outbox. Outbox will be the messages that you have sent out, okay, to your contact list. Draft messages will be the messages that you put into draft, as I stated before. Schedule messages will be the messages that you have scheduled to be sent out at a later date. Your contacts. Now, keep in mind that any contact list that is sent out by the admins to your account will not show up here in the phone book. Only contact lists that you upload yourself by clicking this add new phone book and uploading a contact list will show. Now you only need to have the name and the telephone number in the contact list, okay, once you upload. My transactions, any transactions that you have made, of course there's one that we just did. Of course we did not finish the process, so it is still pending. Okay, so it is a pending order. Transfer SMS credits. You can transfer credits to other customers that you may know that are on the system. I don't really see why you would. Maybe if you have an assistant perhaps that's actually managing this for you, you can transfer the credits to them and they can actually send it out from there. Of course, make sure your account settings are correct. All your information is very important. Let me go back here for a second to make sure that your current time zone is set properly. Okay, so the time zone for Eastern time zone here will be the Atlantic time, Canada. And of course your default sender ID, which will be the telephone number that you want the text messages sent out from. Okay, so remember you can purchase that from us by going here to support and typing in information, typing your question, and just state I would like a personalized sender ID number to send out. Okay, and then we will charge you $1 per month for that particular feature. Okay, make sure all your information is correct, of course, and you update the details. Okay, and make sure you also fill out your mobile number correctly and so forth. Okay, support. You can send a support ticket. Just click on create, add your own support ticket. So you can either create a ticket or you can go here to the sales and support live chat and type in your message there. That is the fastest way to get a response. Okay, and that is basically it. If you have any questions, please again go down to the sales and support system, and we will answer any questions within 24 to 48 hours if no one is on there live. Keep in mind also that when you first log into the system, you will not have any contact list here as far as to send out in your messages. Okay, we have to actually set that up and send you a list. and we will actually upload it for you. You can also send out MMS messages. Okay, basically what that is picture messages. Okay, so you can add an image of the property that you're selling, or you can add several images of the properties that you're selling. Okay, you would do this the same way as you do a regular message, except when you get down here to add multimedia, you can add an image and a video to your message here by clicking upload, going to the video, upload, or going to the images and add them in there, and just click on send. Again, if you have any questions, go to live support here or live chat support, type in your message, or you can actually send a live support ticket. Thank you. Have a great day.